How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're all doing quite fine. I myself have a little bit of a hangover today, so I'm gonna be a little bit more chill than usual. Yo, what's up, guys? There's a lot of you in the chat right now, so I won't welcome each individual one, but welcome. So, the thing I had in mind for today, basically, I think there are 3 or 4 different people who made a weapon skills only run for Elden Ring, but in most of those videos, they just used like the basic Ashes of War, like Square Off, Unsheath, Horsefrost Stomp, I don't know, Lion's Claw, things like that. They were basically using just maybe 2 or 3 different weapons and they're just swapping Ashes of War in between of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be just using unique somber weapons, and I'm going to be changing each on each major boss or each individual boss that's leading up to the end game. I'm gonna be changing a weapon and an Ash of War. So things like Malikev's Destined Death and the Glowmite's Queen weapon, the Godslayer Greatsword, and things like that will be used. And things like, let's say, for example, Claymore, Longsword, and all of the Ashes of War that can be swapped will not be used. Only unique weapons and with unique weapon skills. That's pretty much the gist of it. So, aka spam the ability, pretty much, yeah. Do you know you can kill God with the Black Blade Gargle +0? The Black Blades are... I think Distortion used Black Flame pretty much on like New Game Plus 151 when he made a mod. So, Black Flame is broken, yeah. Basically, let's just get started. Are Remembrance weapons allowed? Yes, they're going to be the major ones that are going to be used, because all of the Remembrance weapons are unique weapon skills. So things like, I don't know, like Godrink's... Godric has 2 weapons we can use at the beginning, which is like the Grafted Dragon, which has the Bear Witness weapon art, which is fucking awesome, and also the I Command Thee Kneel weapon art, which is also quite funny. But yeah, let's just get started first. We need to choose the character here, because picking the character at the beginning is going to be very important. I was thinking about going for either Vagabond or Wretch, but I think I'm gonna go with Vagabond, because Vagabond starts with like the best distribution of intelligence, faith, dexterity, and strength, together with high vigor and a good armor set. So I think we're just gonna go with Vagabond. And we are gonna call him a jack of all trades. In this case, we're gonna call him Jack. Let's also start with, let's see here. What should we start? I'm gonna start with the Golden Seed. That's the basic gist of it that I always use for starting. I love my favorite here. In this case, we're gonna be Zoro. That's going to be it. Yeah, we are gonna use, like, Bear Witness I'm gonna get immediately. And maybe I'll get Command D. Neil. Diego, what's up? Hey, another lover forever. What's up, how are you doing? Hey, Smoggy, what's up? Jetski, of course, welcome. The Goat Queen, what's up? Blue Trex, what's up? Get some coffee? I already drank coffee today. After this, I have to go to another city, unfortunately. I'm gonna be back on Wednesday. That's like the worst thing when you have to do like a stream and then you have to escape. But whatever. Alright. You might be wondering what is our first weapon art going to be, or weapon skill. Oh wait, I'm overloaded, I always forget that. It's going to be the Aeon Card Dancer, whatever it's called. It's the... I'm gonna show you. I don't remember what the weapon is called, but when I pick it up, you will see immediately what I'm about to do. Also, things like, for example, Meteorite Blade, the Meteorite Katana Blade, or whatever it's called, has the ability of Gravitas. So I'm not gonna be using that kind of weapons as well, because Gravitas is a weapon skill that's pretty much available to every other weapon in the game. So only unique. If it's not unique, it won't be used. That's pretty much the gist of it. It's not bigger than a village of Balkans. So the Night and Flame final plan. I will use the Sword of Night and Flame, but it will only be allowed to use on one boss. And by the way, as well, I'm gonna be just switching weapons on major bosses like Remembrances and the bosses that lead to Remembrances. But on like side bosses in dungeons, I'm just gonna use maybe 1 or 2 different weapon arts, because it's gonna be annoying to kill. It's gonna be impossible to switch every single time when I fight a boss, because there are so many bosses in this game. We're not gonna do all Remembrances. We're gonna do most Remembrances. I can definitely tell you I'm not gonna do Malenia. You can fuck that. Malenia will not be done. Yeah, I've got enough I've got enough of her on my level 1 run. I'm still trying to beat her, by the way. Only Somber Ashes of War, yeah. Oh, yeah, pretty much. That's basically what it's up. Only Somber Ashes. We also need to remove the weapon. Let's go. Also, why am I equipping a shield here? I like the Vagabond starting cast because it gives us a nice little armor set we can actually use at the beginning, which is quite cool. I don't need to worry about an armor set for like the majority of the game when I start with Vagabond. And I do like to wear heavy armor in this game. Immense shoulder strength. Yeah. Basically, other videos have not really showcased a lot of different weapons in the game, so I'm gonna try to do that with this video. Top by Goddess of Wrath. Yeah, the Goddess of Wrath is not giving me enough time to sleep, honestly. What's the first weapon? Let me get Torrent first, then I'll show you. We're gonna get it right at the start of the game. I bought Sekiro yesterday, it's very fun. Sekiro is amazing, yeah. Definitely top 10. It's one of those games that the gameplay is so good that you don't even care about the rest of the game. Gwendolyn Reincarnated, what's up? How are you doing today? Alright. Watch out for a special video, guys, I'm gonna be uploading on Sunday. You are not aware what's coming, but you will see. What about Sword of Night and Flame? I will use Sword of Night and Flame. I will use it only once, though. I won't use Sword of Night and Flame for, like, I will use it for maximally one boss fight. Thanks, Daniel, what's up? Thanks, Daniel. We need two things at the beginning. We need souls, or runes, and we need a weapon. It's been some time since I've played Elden Ring. I haven't actually played a lot of God of War, not gonna lie. I've gotten to the part where... Actually, no, those are spoilers. Maybe some people have not played it. I guess that's a no. Sword of the Night and Flame for... Yeah, definitely not, yeah. Renala is gonna be one of those last bosses we're gonna tackle, because Renala is a bit annoying, honestly. We're gonna kill Rykard and Godric for our runes. For our great runes, actually. And then we're gonna take care of the rest of the bosses. Yes, Renala Staffs counts because it's a special type of spinning weapon. It's not the same type of spinning weapon. Spinning weapon doesn't count, but Renala Staff does count. Because Renala Staff is completely unique when it comes to the damage that it does. Golden Order Sword, that would be a... I think a couple of impossible. Just joined to nothing, we just started. I will use the Dragon Arm. The Dragon Arm is one of those things that I want to use immediately. We can also... thanks for the follow. Wait, I didn't equip it. We can also duplicate remembrances as well and get both of the weapons. So we can get both of Godric... We can get both Godric's axe and the Bear Witness Dragon Arm. Beast job. I won't use Bloodhound's Fang because it's kind of boring, honestly. Bloodhound's Fang is great to get here at the beginning because you can just use it immediately and destroy everything. But I'm not gonna do that. Hello, guys. Oh, Jetski, I completely forgot to turn you into a moderator. I'm way too forgetful. Also, I need to get the... map fragment. Ruin's Greatsword, yeah, we're gonna pick that up, definitely. Ruin's Greatsword is busted, honestly, because Ruin's Greatsword has so much hyper armor attached to it. Like, it's actually bonkers. First things first, guys. Let's get our first weapon. I'm hoping... I think a couple of you already know what I'm going to get once I show you it on you on the map. But some of you may not know it. It's a cool little trick you can do. Oh, I didn't unlock the other part. Where is the other map fragment? That's what I'm right now wondering. In the grand scheme of things, it does not matter. Let's continue first to the Third Church of America. What's the weapon called? I completely forgot what the weapon is called. I know where it's located, but I forgot what it's called. Sir Chairman, what's up? Under the Church of America? No. It's nearby the Church of America. No, it's not in Mistwood. It's in Caelid. It's just at the beginning of Caelid. I'm gonna try to get as many Sites of Grace as possible because it's gonna be quite necessary here. We also need a good rune farming spot, and I think the one in Mogwin Palace is gonna be quite good. Under the Church of America? Oh, you mean the map? Oh. Why do I always forget how? No. Okay, I'm alive. Alright. The Meteorite Sword? No, we're not gonna use the Meteorite Sword. The Meteorite Sword doesn't have a unique weapon skill. It's a unique weapon, but it doesn't have a unique weapon skill. So the criteria for using weapons in this run is going to be they have to be unique weapons. That means that they need to be somber weapons. And they have to have a unique skill. So Gravitas is not a unique skill, but the Meteorite Sword is a unique weapon. But since it's not a unique skill, we're not going to use that weapon. The map will show... Oh, yeah, I remember. It's somewhere in the Mistwood, right? Yeah, it's here. But it doesn't matter because I already know where we are. Basically, from here, we need to do two things. We need to grab our physics flask. Let's grab also the grace here because we're gonna return over here to get our couple of runes back. Why do dragonflies die from fall damage? I've killed birds with fall damage in this game, so... nothing should surprise you there, honestly. Let me actually use my brain here. I think the sword is located up here. Yeah. Here is the sword. You can see the item over there, guys. That's our first weapon. And there is a way to get up there. I just need to remember how to do it. I think it's over here. Yeah, that's the first weapon. I always forget what it's called. I just need to now figure out how to jump up there. Never did this, so I need to figure it out. Oh, the messages are helping me. Perfect. Thank you, messages. Maybe to the left here? It's definitely not to the left, because I know I need to go to the right first. Oh, this is now becoming... This is no longer Elden Ring, this is now Mario. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go, beautiful. So hop on over here. Jumping. This is a perfect... This is Skyrim at the moment. You're not playing Elden Ring anymore, you're playing Skyrim. Now... pretty sure you need to go here. And there we go! Wait, what? Okay, that's not the weapon. This is the weapon that we want. Regalia of Eokhide, or whatever it's pronounced. It does not even matter. The most important thing, we got our first weapon, guys. Now, the problem here is... this weapon is quite weird with scaling, so it requires 18 Dex and 15 Arcane. But it does have a unique... glowstone only. It does have a unique weapon art, which you're going to use and abuse. Did I get this grace? Yes, I did. Let's pop on over to Caleb now, because over there we need to get runes, and we need to get Radagon's Sword Seal. Because Radagon's Sword Seal is going to be quite necessary for this run, because we need a lot of stats at the beginning. Yeah, I was thinking about does the weapon count, but there are only 2 swords in the game that does that. And basically, between the 2 swords, it's pretty much unique. So, basically there are 2 swords in the game that do kind of the same thing. But I'm just gonna use one of them, so it's gonna count as a unique sword. I'm not gonna use the big greatsword type. Just gonna use the small sword. Is the Crucible Knight? No, it's this. It's... oh, wait. Can't technically use it yet. I'm gonna show it to you later, guys. Also, we can get a unique weapon from this guy, so let's actually grab the grace. Doing randomizer? Randomizer is awesome. Hey, Hitman, what's up? Hey, Patches, what's up? I'm gonna show you the weapon art on Margit once we get to him. But let me first do the beginning parts, as always. Need to collect a couple of things here. We need to do... How are you doing today? Good. How are you doing today, Mr. J? Oh, Guardian Ape. I think I'm gonna do... in the future, I think I'm gonna do like Sekiro, but every enemy is Guardian Ape. Just so I can... cry in pain. Hey, Q1, what's up? How come there is no explosive great arrows in the game? There is something close to explosive great arrows. There is like the golem great arrows which you can use. And golem great arrows have like an explosive effect. Also magic great arrows. Are you gonna use Godfrey Roar Ash of War? You mean Horalu Earth Shatter? I think I'm gonna allow Horalu Earth Shatter because it's completely unique. It's a unique skill, but it doesn't have a weapon to attach to it. Yeah, I think Horalu is the only normal Ash of War that's going to be allowed. How are you gonna put Guardian Apes into Elden Ring? If you manage to make that mod, I'm gonna do that run. You guys make me the mod, I'll do the run. No, we're not gonna get a stat boosting tier. It won't be actually necessary. We're gonna get like different types of things for tiers. Like charged. We need to boost charge attacks basically. Because charge... Okay, Knights Cavalry, go back to your place, please. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna do... Melina, come on.
Forgive me.
Give me a break.
It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering place.
Alright, we'll go to the round table hall, no problem. Take me, my woman. Thank you, Toto. You showed me this weapon. It looks very cool and I'm gonna get to it. It's even cooler when you know how to use it. Like, this weapon is one of those kind of like weird weapons. Wait, let me just check something. Let me be a bit silent here right now. Okay, so my mic is not actually picking up the outside environment. Perfect. Alright, round table hold. They're gonna come back here. Let's go back to this place. We need to cheese the cavalry at the beginning because we need souls. I don't like Melina. What's the funniest thing? Melina popping out of nowhere. By the way, guys, how did you like the last video that I uploaded? I think it actually came out pretty well. I actually really enjoyed doing the lightning only run. It was actually quite fun. Alright, cavalry, you have given me enough pain and suffering in my life, so come over here, please. Come over here, cavalry. Alright, cavalry. Okay, I got you. I got you, cavalry. I don't know why, but I never managed to cheese this guy in an easy way. I always die to him like at least three or 5 times. I like Melina, why not? I just like Rani better. Ay. He took that personally. He always takes it personally, man. He never goes down in an easy way. He always, like, annoys me. Yo, Magnet, what's up? Let me change to night. Also, can it please stop raining? I really don't like it when it rains. Like, the sound of rain is just annoying me. Free, and pass time to night. Have the same Ash of War like the Mara Execution Sword? Yes, but between the two of those swords, they are quite unique weapons. And also, we're not going to use the Marai's Execution Sword. We're just gonna use Aeon Card's Dancing Blade. Also, technically, they are both unique weapon arts because they are named different. Come on. Follow me, my Nazgul. The hand of the fell omen. Come on. Come on, hand. Okay. Woo! Come on, hand of the fell omen. He does not like to be cheesed anymore, I think. I don't know why, but I always find it so hard to cheese this guy. Come on. Come on, my Knight Cavalry. Torrent is gonna get me killed because he's getting stuck by the trees constantly. Cavalry! He's getting confused. What the hell are you doing, cavalry? Cavalry, my boy. Come on. You're always super stubborn. Why is that? Like, I see people cheese him in such easy ways, and I just can never get him to. He's always annoying me constantly. Come on. No! Alright, that didn't work out. Let's try again. Let's try this again. The cheese is not patched, it's just really hard to do. I've seen someone just hit the wall to make him jump over. Hit the wall. I'm gonna try that. Try sitting on the little outside crevice of the bridge. What crevice do you mean? Madness. Why do people like... What crevice do you actually mean? No, we are gonna do the cheese. Like, I did the cheese in 1.07. It's just really difficult to get him to jump over there for some reason. His AI is definitely fixed. Hey, the Magic Mate, what's up? Why wouldn't the Blasphemous Blade count? It's completely unique. There is no other skill like Blasphemous Blade in the game, so it definitely counts. Like, basically, guys, I'm gonna say it like that. If the weapon skill is named uniquely, it's considered a unique weapon art, okay? So there is no confusion. Like, if the name is, I don't know, like, there is Maraik's Executioner Greatsword and there is Aeon Cards. Or wait, sorry, on this one. Both of them have unique weapon skill names, so they are going to count. If the weapon is somber and has a unique weapon skill name, it's going to count. So there is no confusion. So I can actually completely define it. Come on! Because I know the YouTube comments is gonna ask me, why isn't this called a unique? Why isn't this unique? So I definitely need to define it in a easy to understand way. Knight's Cavalry. No! That's coming. Come on. Come on, you asshole. I'm gonna pull him out a little bit further your way. Fuck, he disappeared. Halo Scythe definitely counts, yeah. There is no other skill like Halo Scythe. And it has a unique name, so... Come on, my boy. How did that not hit you? I have no idea. Elden Ring be weird sometimes. Elden Ring be definitely weird sometimes. Wait, why are you going away? What the hell is happening? Why is he teleporting away? Did he figure out I want to cheese him? From Software, what have you done? From Software, what have you done? He's starting to teleport. I don't like teleporting Nazgul, not gonna lie. What the... Get the fuck back here! Did they release a shadow patch? Now that hits me, of course. Let me try one more time. What is my favorite weapon? Don't really have one. I'm gonna try, but for some reason he started to teleport. Yeah, Vike's War Spear is definitely a good weapon art. Maybe he definitely does not want to die, that's true. We're gonna get him to fall off. Just patience, guys, patience. No need to rush. We just started the stream. No need to rush here. Everything is going according to plan. I always need to die at least 3 or 5 times to gravity at the beginning, or it wouldn't be a total stream. Rivers of Blood does count too, but I don't think I'm gonna use it much. I might use it on the Fire Giant. Oh, Jesus. Come over here. There we go! Whoever said hit the wall, thank you very much. Knight's Cavalry cheese indeed. Good fight, boys. 42k. Let's go. Time to level ourselves. We need to use the Executioner Sword at the beginning, so we need 18 Dex and 15 Arcane. It has a unique name, so it's a unique Ash of War. I said 15 Arcane and 18 Dex. Okay. Level up. We don't need 18 Dex, we can just get Radagons, so we just need to get 15 Arcane. And for the start being, I'm gonna get like this, 2020, and I'm gonna pump Vigor for the beginning. That's going to be our starter setup. We're now going to get Radagon's Sword Seal. Why did they nerf it so hard? Who knows? Thanks, Hans. There's also a couple of runes we can get over here. More runes, please. We need lots of runes. We're gonna get the talisman that boosts rune acquisition. Because we're definitely gonna need a bunch of runes. 8 with second phase. Yeah, that's pretty much how Sekiro goes. You kill the ape, then you have to kill another ape. Let's try to avoid this tree for a moment being. We need another one Sorcerer, and we need the one part of the Dex Medallion. Thankfully, there won't be too much collecting at the beginning, like unlike the rest of the challenge runs that I do. Because weapons are a bit more user-friendly than spells, let's call it like that. Spells need a lot to get going, but weapons not really. Weapons have some busted weapon arts at the beginning of the game. We're also gonna come back to this big boy, but we need a bleed weapon or a bleed Ash of War for that. So this guy is gonna have to wait for a couple of minutes. Also, let's pop this and level up first so we don't lose like 4,000 wounds. Alright. Level up. There we go. I don't think this weapon does bleed build-up, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It does magic damage. (15 Arcane, 18 Dex. We're gonna now solve the 18 Dex problem. I haven't gotten the Radagon Sword Seal in quite some time because I usually don't get him on my challenge runs. Because I usually use spells. Only Knight Cavalry stuff? Too easy. That's not a challenge run, that's a cosplay run. I mean, it's a cool run, don't get me wrong, but I'm not actually interested in like cosplaying different characters. Maybe sometime. We'll see. Let's roll down here. Now don't mess this up, because I usually mess this up and I die to fucking rats. And I do not like dying to rats. Rats are not cool to die. Ooh. Now we have Radagon, and now we can use this beautiful weapon art. Of course, it doesn't do a lot of damage to rats, because these rats are completely overpowered. But the weapon art itself is pretty cool. Huge fan. Thank you, Easy. Cosplay runs are fun. Everybody likes different stuff, Gabriel. I myself personally do not like cosplay runs. Actually, that's a little bit too harsh. It's not that I don't like them, it's just that I don't find them nearly as entertaining. Why are those rats OP? Because they're in Caelid. And Caelid is Ohio. Cosplaying as your enemies is always fun. It could be. Alright, we have a weapon. Perfect. Now we can use this beautiful weapon. This weapon also has a pretty good thing we can abuse. It's a charged weapon skill, and that means we can actually buff it with a couple of talismans. Charged weapon skills are actually quite powerful, so we're gonna get the charged weapon skill buffer. Let me just think here for a second. Do I need to get anything else? And I don't think so, so let's actually go to grab the next talisman, and let's go to our first major boss of the run, which is going to be Margit. Any good strength build? Help, please. Take a big weapon. Put the 2 talismans that I'm gonna pick up right now on yourself, and you're gonna destroy the entire game. Let's grab the charged. Let's grab the Axe Talisman and the Stone Barbed Cracked Hero, whatever it's called. Those two things are gonna enhance our damage output quite significantly. Also, we are already at 20 strength and 20 dexterity, so we can pretty much equip most of the weapons in the game. So we are set on that part. We're gonna have to figure out a different weapon for Godric, though. I have one in mind, which is the Rosus Axe. I kind of want to, like, dab on Godric with the Rosus Axe, because I think nobody ever used the Rosus Axe on anything. Spiked Cracked Tier, that's the first tier that you need to get. Spiked Cracked Tier is actually kind of busted. Have your inner Sith Lord came out? Well, let's grab the... Hello, bear. Let's grab the charged X Talisman. This is the one we need. I think this does enhances charged attacks. So charged attacks should be considered skills and attacks. I don't know if it's actually considered skills. That's actually cool. I actually don't know if this is going to buff as charged attacks for a time in mixed physics. Do Ash of Wars that buff the weapon count like Moonlight Greatsword? No. Like it has to be an L2 attack, otherwise it's not a charged attack. It's not an easy weapon skill. It's only charged heavies? Ah, come on. That's a little bit of a shame. So only Godfrey's icon. Yeah, only Godfrey's icon that buffs them. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're gonna get Godfrey's either way anyways. Yeah. Let's actually go do Margit. Like, we don't need to upgrade the weapon. We can just do... We can do Margit right away. Yeah, okay. Just Godfrey, then buffs and okay. So Godfrey is the only thing that buffs skills and spells. Okay. Got it. I for some reason thought the charge that, like, it says charge attacks that it buffs all charge attacks. It's kind of stupid that it doesn't buff them. Like, it should technically buff them because they are charged attacks still, but whatever. So only Godfrey icon works. Good to know. This run is probably gonna take a little bit longer than my usual runs because we're gonna have to get a lot of weapons and upgrade them. Okay. That's going to be a little bit tedious, but it's gonna be doable. Yeah, Iron Fist Alexander unfortunately needs to die. We're gonna get him right after Margit. Wait, actually, let's go kill Iron Fist Alexander right away, actually. We're gonna get Moonveil, yep. Moonveil is super strong.
Everyone only to have that, did you know?
We can actually get the... We can get another tier here. That would be quite useful at the beginning. Unfortunately, guys, Alexander has to die. I cannot leave him alive. He has the perfect talisman for this build. Which is the Warrior Jar. So I have to kill him. Like, I don't really have any choice here. Yo, Chumper. Also, this guy over here has a unique weapon that we can actually get later on. Actually, we could kill him right away to get the weapon. We're gonna come back to you. Okay. We're gonna come back to you, Bernal. We're gonna take you down. Gotta make sacrifices, yeah. This is the challenge run, guys. Hey, Dino, what's up? From Software does these things on purpose, man. Oh my god, the sex chat is back. Fuck. Block on YouTube. As soon as my viewer count goes to a little bit higher level, the bots always appear. Yes, Alexander, I'm gonna be right there just in a second. Wait for me. I don't know how many flasks do I actually need to kill him, honestly. Let's see. Let's grab this and this. And we are ready. Alexander, you're going to be a necessary sacrifice. as you will provide my weapon skills to be much more potent and powerful. There is no other way around this, Alexander. You have to go, my boy. Does he actually not get out of here first? Get out of there, Alexander. Can I not even kill him here? He's still not out of the hole. Seems that Alexander cannot get out of the hole. You need to talk to him? Wait, what? Since when? Alright. Let's see how powerful you are, Alexander. Hiya!
I see it now.
Oh shit, this guy has a lot of fucking health. What the fuck? Alexander, you're quite tanky, my boy. Jesus. Okay, we do damage, okay. God damn it. I think I'm gonna actually run out of FP before I kill him. Alexander, my boy. Time for you to bite the dust. Goodbye, Alexander. I'm sorry, my friend, but you were a worthy sacrifice. You were a necessary sacrifice. Gonna give me my bow. Alright, let's go to market, boys. I think it's time. We don't need to actually... We don't need too many upgrades for market, honestly. Market is probably not going to take too long to kill. Try a couple of R2s. Did you see the Elden Ring walking only run? Yes, I did. It's a cool run. Yeah, we'll get the Carrion Crest, don't worry. I know about all of these skills, guys. Can I get one more class? The Iron Hatchet doesn't have a unique weapon skill, so I'm not gonna use it. Like Horfro Stomp. Horfro Stomp you can equip like on every single weapon pretty much, so I'm not gonna use the Iron Hatchet. And yeah, it got nerfed quite a lot, so it's not actually as useful as it was before. Let's not spam F. Spam F, guys, spam F. Alright, Margit. Famous last words, 20 def later. I think we should have enough damage to kill him by my calculations in my head. Let's see. Foul tarnished. Let's go, Margit. Let's see how you're going to actually... Bro, I fought Malenia yesterday and he's so slow compared to Malenia. The problem is we need to actually get the full combo off, which is a little bit of a problem, I'm gonna lie. Otherwise, we're not gonna do a lot of damage to actually see the potential of it. Yeah, that attack is cancer. Where can I hit you with this weapon, Ardo? That's a definite question in my head. Yeah, he jumps away, like, come on, Margit. Margit, come on, my boy. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't actually hit him with a single fully hit. This is the only one I hit. Oh, this does no damage whatsoever. Jesus, okay. We definitely do not have enough damage, guys. We're gonna have to upgrade this shit a little bit. Oh, Margit, my boy. Yeah, we do way too little damage with this. Alright, time to upgrade this stick. I didn't know the weapon art was so weak. Come on. We only do like maybe 300 damage. That's not nearly enough. We're gonna have to go to EG though. Let's go to EG and upgrade this thing to level 4, and I think it's going to be quite good. Do you have like some tricks how to get finger fire giant easy? Not really. You can use like things. You can use swarm of flies. Swarm of flies is actually quite powerful against the fire giant. It's actually quite weird how good swarm of flies is actually against the fire giant. Let's go to EG first, boys. EG is going to provide us with 4 upgrades, so that's quite good. Let's actually get that first. And then we're gonna come back to Margit, because this damage is absolutely minuscule. This is not enough damage to kill him at all. Honestly thought the weapon is gonna do a lot more damage than this. But I saw the fully skilled did... Yeah, around 200 damage it did. Like around 200 damage. That's not enough. That's not nearly enough. Thankfully we can upgrade the thing to +4 and it's going to be quite potent then. I mean, we could kill him if we had enough flasks, but I do not have enough flask right now. So upgrades are going to be quite necessary. I also need to figure out what weapon do I want to get. How to get souls here. We could maybe cheese Royal Knight Loretta, because we need to kill her eventually. Beautiful execution. Let's also pick up the two-finger talisman, and we might need it in the future. You never know. Like these the stat boosting talismans are going to be quite useful. So I don't need to level up every single time that I want to change a weapon. Because I'm gonna be changing weapons constantly. It would come quite in handy, honestly. Can you get Bloodflame Blade on another weapon and then the blood crit will proc on Regalia? How does this work? I don't know if that works. I know I can't buff this blade. I don't know if the exploit still works when you like equip it on another weapon, then you can actually use the effect of that weapon. If push comes to shove, I'll just use the Sword of Night and Flame. And delete Margit from existence itself. But let's go first to our beautiful boy EG. Though how am I going to get some runes? That's the question. Edit. Oh wait, Bloodhound's Fang actually has bleed buildup. I might use Bloodhound's Fang for... I might actually use Bloodhound's Fang for the dragon in Caelid. That's actually not a bad idea. It's actually not that's not a bad idea at all. How does the weapon art work? It's basically just a shooting projectile that stays in midair. Feels like a year since I last managed to see one of his streams. I'm doing like 3 streams a week, so it's your own fault for missing them. Why is that? No buff on the other special weapons. It's not true. You can buff Clayman's harpoons, I think. Those are special weapons that can be buffed. shooting projectile. This is how the weapon art works. That's the weapon art. Also, I need to remember to actually go to the Altus tunnel later on. Let's go grab the Grace on EG. Let's go grab the second medallion from the Dectus lift. We're gonna kill the Bloodhound Knight, hopefully, because the Bloodhound Knight can be a little bit annoying. And then we're gonna retry Margit with upgraded to level 4 Aeon Heart's Dancing Blade. It's an early Marais Executioner sword, pretty much, yeah. They're basically the same animation, but they do vastly different damage types, vastly different damage amounts. The Marais Executioner is a lot more powerful. It's gonna be a cool run, definitely, once we actually get going with it. Wait, does the Marais Executioner, what does it actually scale with? It scales with Arcane, so I won't actually buff it with a damage type that it's outside of its capabilities. Let's actually... how many runes do we need? I think we need like 20,000 runes to actually buy the 4 that we need. So it's 5,000 and it's 10,000 here, so we need 15,000 runes. 15,000 runes, yeah. Where the fuck can we get 15,000 runes though? That's a big amount of runes. Let's actually get first this, so we don't have to do it later. And then we're gonna go kill this guy. We're also gonna collect this. Let's go. The spear the one uses with Rykard is the same Bloodhound Fang, so you can't use Blood Flame on that. Who knows? Who knows? Are you gonna use weapons dropped from bosses if they're unique? Yes. We're gonna use remembrance drops. We're gonna use remembrance weapons, definitely. Is it only weapon skills, or you can hit with the weapon as well? No, you cannot hit with the weapon. That doesn't... Weapon skills means that you can only hit with the weapon skills, not with the weapon itself. Scales with Arcane and Strength, yeah. Actually, it scales better with Dexterity. Farming... yeah, that's actually true, that's a good idea. I forgot that boulder farming spot actually exists. For some reason I forget that boulder spot actually exists completely. Still. We want the medallion from this place, and we do want the golden seed as well. And inside the name here. Gonna have to do a lot of collecting at the beginning, unfortunately. Flail has a unique weapon skill? No, it doesn't. It has spinning weapon. Spinning weapon is not a unique skill. I think there are 2 flails in the game that have unique skills. The Nebula one and the Familiar Head one. The Familiar Head one is actually pretty good. We're gonna pick that one up later. I mean, really good. It's good. It's not really good, but it's definitely good. 69. Nice. No, we are not going to use the Death's Poker. I use the Death's Poker a lot in my level 1 run, so I don't actually want to use it anymore. The Death's Poker I used and abused way too much already. Hey, Daniel. Understandable, yeah. It won't be fun if we use the Death's Poker. Maybe if I get really mad, I might use the Death's Poker. But if I don't really get mad, I'm not going to use the Death's Poker. Also, Weeping Peninsula looks beautiful from this place. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of poise here. How much damage does it do against this knight? Let's see. This shit doesn't do any damage at all. It does a lot of stagger damage, though. Problem is, it's also easy to stagger me. Hey. My god, there's no hyper armor. What the fuck? This shit is hard to use, not going to lie. Hiya! Goodbye. Let's go. Let's see how we're gonna do against this guy. I'm actually quite curious. Let me see if I can actually do anything against the Bloodhound Knight. Let me actually test the damage on the Bloodhound Knight. Actually, no. That's a stupid idea. Let's actually go upgrade this weapon first. Deathcall Ritual Spear, Death Poker, but Sky. Yeah, Deathcall Ritual Spear we're definitely gonna use. I want to actually try that weapon out. Rosus Axe we're gonna get after this one. I want to use the Rosus Axe against the Godric. I want to pose on Godric with the Rosus Axe. Let's go to Lena's Rise. We only need to do like 10 ball runs. We need to kill the rolling ball 10 times and then we are done. I think that's too slow to get Bloodhound. I think also too. Spawn Blight to help? No. Don't want to summon things. That's not actually that fun. That's not in the theme of the challenge run, really. We're gonna get Bloodhounds just for the purpose of killing the dragon. Once we kill the dragon, the Bloodhound Fang is gonna go into retirement. Whoa! It's one down. Let's go back. Yeah. We're gonna have 2 different rounds from Godric, that's true. Godric is actually super useful here. He gives us immediately 2 different weapon skills. Which is quite nice for me. No, the skills you get from Roger are not unique at all. So no. You're not gonna get them. Yeah, actually this shit does so little damage. Like, it only has 89 damage in physical attacks and only less like 60 damage in magic attacks. This is not nearly enough to do enough damage to kill Margit. Like, I didn't realize this weapon is so bad, actually. This weapon is actually trash tier. Thank God I'm not ranking weapons in the game. That's number 3. We need 10 more. Actually, 11 more. Yeah, they are not unique. I think a lot of people are going to be confused by what I mean unique. I don't know how to... I think, honestly, the title should be self-explanatory. Like, mostly self-explanatory. Not in the details, but mostly self-explanatory. Because I think probably a lot of people should understand what unique weapons are. Like, there are weapons that cannot be actually replicated. Like, longsword is not a unique weapon. Broadsword is not a unique weapon. But golden epitaph, now that's a unique weapon. I have to resort to Lena's Rise. Blade of Gold and Black Knife do count. Do count. Guys, since a lot of you haven't heard from what I said at the beginning, so it's gonna be in the YouTube video explained perfectly because I'm gonna narrate over it. But basically, the weapon needs to be somber for it to be counting as a unique. The weapon needs to be somber and it has to have a unique weapon skill name. That's it. So, Blade of... Oh! So, Black Blade from the knife is a unique somber weapon because it has a unique weapon art name and it has a somber weapon. So Blade of Gold is also unique because it's a unique weapon with a somber scaling and it has a unique weapon name. So they're both unique. What about the 3 horns? Even though you need to Halictree for it? I'm not gonna get the 3 horns. I may get the bubble, like from the singular bubble one. What gravity death is this right now? I think like 5th. 4th or 5th gravity death, I think. Gravity. God fucking damn it, ball! Oh, Torrent is so difficult to turn around. It's actually quite insane. Jesus Christ. This is the first time in my life I died from the farming ball. I should really stop playing Elden Ring at this point. The small one, the one that fires a singular bubble that's like a mace. That one we can get. That we need to farm the bubble dudes for that one though. Like we need to go to the capital for that one. No, the skills that need R1 and R2 inputs are gonna be counting as skills. Because you need to go to the L2 stands to use them. It would be stupid not to count them in. Just because they use like R1 and R2 inputs. Like the run is not called L2 only. It's called weapon skills. Yeah, remember its weapons do count. Of course they count. Oh, people are gonna have a lot of questions. I better explain it in the YouTube video, like, as crisp as possible. or I'm gonna get bombarded in the comment section later on. Well, let's do 3 more and then let's go buy the weapon upgrades that we need. $15k is enough to buy the Sombers, but it's not enough to actually... Jar Cannon is not unique. It doesn't have a unique weapon skill. Yeah, Jar Cannon has only kick. In the YouTube video, I have to explain it every 3 minutes. I'm not gonna explain it every 3 minutes. I'm gonna explain it clearly at the beginning, and then I'm gonna hope people are not gonna bombard the comment section. I'm just gonna hope. I'm gonna explain it in the video and I'm gonna explain it in the, like, the pinned comment that I always make. Otherwise, it's gonna be absolute hell in the comment section. I can already tell. You guys, the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat in this case are pretty much just like test dummies. Like I test on you guys what I have to do in the YouTube video. If you do not if you all debate around the thing what unique weapon skills are, I know the YouTube section is going to go wild. Radan's bow. Bows don't have unique weapon skills. That's the problem. The only one that has one is Radan's bow, I think. Explain every time. Yeah, the video would literally take like 1.5 hours to complete it. People skip the beginning. If people skip the beginning, like, I don't know what to tell you again. Wait, that's actually not true. People do not skip the beginning of my videos. I have the analytics. Like, the watch time on my videos doesn't indicate that people actually skip the beginning. They actually watch the beginning the entire. Okay, how much more damage does this now do? That's actually significantly more. It's a lot more damage. Let's hope this is enough, guys. Let's pray that this is enough. Try. Yeah, Reign of Radan is actually extremely good. It might be one of those things that I'll use on the Elden Beast just for the funsies. Black Blade only run. That sounds like a cool one. Hi, people on Twitch. Unfortunately, there is not too many people on Twitch. By the way, guys, from the YouTube guys, go follow me on Twitch as well. You never know. Someone might delete my channel tomorrow on YouTube, so always follow me on Twitch as well. Twitch is a backup. For now, at least. Let's see. Okay. Margit, round 2. Margit, my boy. Oh, this is better. Okay. This is a lot better. We can now deal it in. If he doesn't jump away constantly. I love Margit as a fight. It's one of my favorite fights in Souls games. It's just so well designed. Thanks for the follow, man. Oof, that's a delay Margit that I haven't seen in a while. Come on, my boy. Will you stop jumping away, my boy? Where is the thou art of passing skill? Come on. Don't jump away. Thank God. He actually did stagger me though. How I wish you could fall down. That would make my life so much easier. This is not enough time to charge. That was a stupid mistake. Yeah, charging is definitely not gonna work. Oh, the parkour nonsense incoming. Oh my God. There is no time to charge. We can just do it. We can't even do an L2. Like, this weapon doesn't know. It's just bad. It's all around bad. It's so slow to do on bosses. Like, without a lot of poise. There's a piece of work to do. Okay. Oh my God, Margit. It's putting my foolish ambitions to rest. Thanks, guys, for the follow. Am I early? Yeah, we are just at the first boss right now. You could use the winged scythe. Yes, I'm gonna use the winged scythe. Moonveil and Rob are both unique, but I'm not gonna use them a lot. Say hi to the chemistry class. Thanks, guys, for the follows. Why would someone delete your account? Bro, if you knew the YouTube stories that I know, you wouldn't be asking me that question, believe me. Margit the Destroyer. Will you stop chopping away? For goodness sake, Margit. Okay, this weapon art would be amazing if you just had hyper armor. Like, this weapon art with hyper armor would be quite good. So you can't strafe that, okay. Little buff. Definitely do not... I must not hesitate when I fight Margit in this case. No hesitation here. Immediately spam the L2. Can't get away. So that's a guaranteed hit on Margit's part. Margit, fucking asshole. We're gonna get some upgrades and then we're gonna come back because Margit is a bit too annoying here. There is no way to hit him without him hitting me. Look. The weapon is just way too slow. We're gonna get some upgrades more. We need to out-damage him, basically, because we cannot get out of the way when firing Eonkat's Dancing Blade. I think everybody was saying that fun. Like, we should definitely have Morgoth's Light Sword as a weapon. Everybody would love that. You can get a Black Flame Greatsword. Yes, Black Flame is amazing. You can get Black Knife. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. We could get Black Knife. Yeah, Black Knife would be actually quite nice. But we're gonna use Aeon Cuts for the beginning because I want to use Aeon Cuts. Nobody ever uses Aeon Cuts. Can't use Hold from Stop weapon. It's not a unique weapon skill, so no. What about the Moonlight Greatsword? The Moonlight Greatsword is different. The Moonlight Greatsword doesn't have a damaging weapon art. It only has a buff weapon art, so it doesn't actually count. I didn't even know this weapon existed. A lot of people didn't know. Believe me. Nobody actually gets this weapon. Like, it's so bad and it's so hard to get sometimes. And there's a better alternative to this weapon, which is the Marais. Thank you, Vugis. By the way, guys, if I pronounce anybody's name wrong, don't get mad at me. I'm just bad at pronouncing names. But definitely do watch out for a special Sunday video, guys. And you definitely are going to love it. You should try beat the game challenge in New Game Plus. New Game Plus is not actually that interesting. It's more fun to do it from the straight up start of the game. No, the Moonlight weapon, the Moonlight Greatsword doesn't actually fire projectiles with its weapon art. The weapon art buffs the weapon, but the heavy attacks are the ones that shoot the weapon art. Or shoot the projectiles, so no. I think we're just gonna use Rivers of Blood for Fire Giant, because I don't like the Fire Giant. So we're just gonna hose him down with Rivers of Blood. There is a Stake of America here, right? I haven't fought this guy in so long. He's technically a basic enemy, but still. Cool. Give me your weapon, my boy. Oh, this staggers him, so he's actually quite a piece of cake here. He was such a difficult boss for me the first time I played Elden Ring. Oh my god. So he has a 4 combo hit. So that's another hit. I need to actually figure out how to land hits here. Goddamn hyper armor, man. I wish I had this much hyper armor. That would make my life so much more easier. Okay, we almost got him. We almost got him here. Gotta say, Aeon Cuts is so bad, it's actually quite funny. Like, this weapon is so bad. It's actually quite interesting. Yeah, the pizza cutter is definitely an option. I was thinking about using the pizza cutter for the Godskin duo. I'm gonna use 2 things for the Godskin duo. Crucible Knight sword. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We're gonna get the Crucible Knight weapons. They're wonderful. I don't know which weapon, which enemy is actually weak to holy, guys. Saint Trina sword, torch, or sword? We're gonna use a torch. Torch is more fun. Let's see if we can stun lock him in a way. Oh. Oh, you asshole. He actually jumped over my blade. You're pretty much doing a magic only run with word spells. You really had to stagger me right there, didn't you? Oh my fucking... so hard to hit anything with this weapon. It's actually quite funny. Die. Good fight. Good fight, Bloodhound Knight. You fought well. Until now. He only used 2000 runes. That's so sad. I won't be using Death Poker. It's not actually that interesting, yeah. Oh, there's quite a lot of people in the chat. So there's going to be a lot of messages that I'll miss. What the fuck I say? Probably YouTube actually blocked one of your messages. Don't think like YouTube blocks a lot of messages in the chat, and there is not too much I can do actually about it. Let's actually pick up also some more golden seeds and sacred tears. Quite useful actually. The more things we pick up, the better right now. Then we can get it out of the way and go from there on out. Yes, we're gonna switch skills every like major boss. I'm not gonna switch skills for like every boss, but for like every major boss, yes. Like Margit and Godric and Red Wolf and Renala, those are all of them are gonna be using different skills. The ancestor spirits are weak to holy. Cool. Didn't know that actually. Let's pick up some sacred tears. And some golden seeds. This is, I think, the first... Actually, this is the second one. Like, I did the level 1 run for the Elden Ring, and now I'm doing a weapon skill only run. This is like the second non-spell run that I'm doing, which is quite neat. Oh yeah, Starcaller is going to be one of the main ones, believe me. Starcaller does a lot of damage. It's difficult to use, but it does a lot of damage. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of poise on this setup. We're gonna get Bull Goat's Talisman as well. We're gonna need Bull Goats here, most definitely, on the later stages of the game. Actually, equip my helmet as well. I need more poise and more defense for this build. But we're gonna be a super tank at the end of the game. When you get to Limgrave, get Bolt of Grand Sax. You mean when I get to Lane Delve to get the Bolt of Grand Sax? Yes, I could grab the Watchdog Cozier. That's actually something that I'm going to do. Starcaller versus Malenia sounds like a fun time, not gonna lie. It's in the Road End Catacombs? Yes, I think you're right. I do think it's in the Roads End Catacombs. Bubble skills are surprisingly good, that's true, yeah. Like Distortion did a run with only bubble skills. And surprisingly they do quite a lot of damage, which is quite funny, I'm gonna lie. Don't imagine bubble skills doing a lot of damage. Like a Gargoyle Greatsword, yeah, we're gonna get that definitely. We do need to kill the Black Blade Kindred or whatever it's called. Like in Dragon Barrow. That's a little bit of a tougher fight, so... We're not gonna get that weapon immediately, but we're gonna get it eventually. I think the weapon art on that thing is called the Corpse Wax Cutter. If I remember correctly. First things first, we need more buffs and upgrades. Only one golden seed. We could actually go to Altus immediately. Might not be a bad idea, honestly. Because in Altus we can get a lot of golden seeds, and that's gonna help a lot. Golden seeds are quite good for this run. This... Let's actually go to Altus Plateau. Might not be a bad idea, because right now for Margit I just need golden seeds. Like, I just need to be able to heal up enough so I can actually out-damage Margit. And then he's gonna die. Does the Godskin glitch still work? What glitch do you mean? Because there are a lot of Godskins in the game. What one do you mean specifically? How long does it take to edit one video? About 3 days. I could edit it like 2 days, but then I would actually just completely destroy myself for those 2 days. But usually it takes around 3 days. If the script is already written. If the script isn't written, then it takes like 5 days. But altogether it takes like 2 weeks to make a video. You do need to you have to do like 1 week of recording. And then you do like another week for editing, scripting and stuff like that. Let's go to Altus. Go Altus and get Black Knife. Don't want to use the Black Knife just yet. Thanks for the follow, man. We do need to grab the key. Yeah, Chris, 1 week of recording and 1 week for editing. Exactly. That's usually my workload when it comes to these videos. Can't be me. Yeah, but Comet Azure doesn't do any damage against Renala. Falling Star Bistio? Maybe. I'm gonna go to a lot of places in the game, so we're gonna have a lot of variety of weapons at the end of the game. We're gonna use a lot. That's definitely. I would like to use the more, like, unknown weapon arts. Because why would I use, like, Rivers of Blood and Moonveil? Like, it's not actually that fun, because most people know about these things. So I'm gonna try to use the unknown weapon arts as much as possible. So, I don't think I'm ever gonna use Moonveil, but I might use Rivers of Blood. Just because I like Rivers of Blood. Big finger for meme? Maybe. Use flamethrower shield on Renala. Yeah, I forgot the shields actually existed. That might not be a bad idea, not going to lie. The shield versus Renala might be a good idea. Let's go first to Altus, guys. First Altus, then everything else. Use unknown weapons because Toto tries to be education true. It's not that I'm education, it's just I found it more interesting if people make like a little bit different videos. What is the point of making another unsheath and I don't know, square off skill only run? Like, what is the point of that? Like, it would be more fun to just use different types of things. Ice Dragon Katana thing, yeah, we could use that. We could definitely use that. Ice Dragon Katana thingy. Dragon Scale Blade, I think it's called. Dragon Halberd. The Dragon Halberd doesn't actually have a unique Ash of War. It's called Spinning Weapon, I think. Spinning... what's... I don't know. I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's not unique, so no. Gideon doesn't actually... Gideon cannot be Death Blighted. So there is no point in using that against Gideon. For some reason, Gideon cannot be Death Blighted. That is so stupid. You could use Destined Death, yes. We're gonna use Malekith's weapon, definitely. Yeah, I don't know if you know that, guys, but Gideon cannot be Death Blighted. I tried. It doesn't work. Man, we're gonna use all the Destined Death skills. We're gonna use Black Blade, we're gonna use the Blade of Death, we're gonna use Corpse Wax Cutter, and all the Destined Death skills we're gonna use. It does add the frost lightning, but it's not a unique weapon skill. Just because it adds a buff to it, it's not making it unique actually. That we could do. We could use Vike, though it would be a waste of a weapon art. Not gonna lie. Use Vikes against Gideon. I will not do Malenia because I hate fighting Malenia, so I will not actually go to her. That's the one thing that I refuse to do. Go fighting Malenia. I just refuse to do that. Hate her beyond belief. Maybe for you guys it would be fun, but for me it would be torture. Use Fire Giant's Whip. We could do that actually. That would be actually quite funny. Fire Giant's Whip. I don't think anybody ever used Fire Giant's Whip for anything. Oh shit, I got out of stamina. Yeah, but the weapon art is called... No, it's actually not true. Because the spinning weapon... It seems to me that I'm going to have to explain this like a million times, so I'm just going to stop explaining it at this point. For a weapon in this round to be called unique, or a unique weapon skill, it has to have two things. It needs to be a somber weapon, and it needs to have a unique weapon name. A unique weapon art name. If it has a unique weapon skill name, and it has a somber weapon, then it's considered a unique. Moonveil fits that criteria. The dragon halberd does not. And I'm gonna stop explaining it by now because I explained it like 6 times already. You're gonna have to watch out for the video for that. Oh! I use grafted dragon head, yeah. That would be quite funny. Yes, the Sea of Magma it's called. I would like to actually get that because Sea of Magma is quite funny to use. It does, but it sucks, yeah. Most unique weapon arts suck. It's actually quite funny. But that will not stop them. That will not stop me from using them. We could have actually gone to Volcano Manor immediately, but whatever. McMeme. Didn't miss much. We're still trying to fight fight Margits, excuse me. Because we need a lot more, we need a little bit more damage, and we need a little bit more health to actually kill him. The Blasphemous Blade is definitely busted. Didn't actually figure out what the statue was actually. You mean the Magma Guillotine? Magma Guillotine is definitely cool, yeah. We're gonna use it. I'm gonna definitely use it. Because I would like to also get, like, the Vagabond's armor. Not Vagabond's, I would like to get the Bullgoat's armor. Bullgoat's armor is quite good. Give me that. Let's go pick up the other golden seeds. Ruined Sword, yeah. We're gonna have to kill Radan, though, to get the Ruined Sword, but we're gonna get it. Ruined Sword has insane amounts of hyper armor attached to it. Most of the weapon arts are slow. I'm used to using slow things, don't worry. I beat the game with magma sorceries. There is not much, there is not many things that are slower than that, believe me. Every time I invaded, all have the Bullgoat's armor on? Why wouldn't they? If you're evading at high levels, like 200 and above, you're not gonna see anything else but Bullgoats. That's why I invade usually below 150 or at 150. But I think the best place to invade is 137. That's probably the best level range to invade at. As you will invade mostly like better players. Yeah, but I already got into Altus Plateau, Paul Pilati, because I got into Altus Plateau. The Radan Festival has right now started, so I cannot get the Ruins Greatsword anymore. Like, I have to now defeat Radan to get it. Because getting to Altus triggers the Radan Festival to start. Oh, they're underpowered for a reason, Elder Wolf. Because Sleep, Madness, and what did you say, Deathblight are actually super powerful. They're actually one of the best things in PvP, so I'm actually glad they're kind of underpowered in PvE. Yes, we can use Waxwell Spear. Foul Tarnished. Wretched Flame of Ambition. Yeah, Godric, whatever. Yeah, Margit, whatever. I dare you to get Morgoth's weapon and kill Mo with it. That would be actually quite difficult, since Mo is pretty resistant to fire damage. I also do not imagine why Margit would want to kill his brother, honestly. I mean, Mo didn't actually do anything wrong to Margit, right? Actually to Morgoth. Or did he do anything wrong to Morgoth? Pretty sure he did nothing wrong to Morgoth, so Morgoth would not have any actual reason to kill him. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm going to use for what boss, guys, because that's a bit of a task that's going to be ahead of us. But you're strong, so you should do it. I'm not actually that good of a player, if you haven't realized yet. I'm decent. There's one more golden seed we can pick up down here. And I do want to get another grace over here as well, because we do need to come back to this place later on. Not to the Windmill Village specifically, but still pretty close. I think there is a grace like over here. Hey Kitsune, what's up? There's a grace, perfect. I'm gonna grab as many graces as I can so I don't need to actually travel around too much later on. We have 8 golden seed, that's actually quite wonderful. Rykard's weapon is going to be only used against Rykard. Rykard's weapon is the one that we're mostly gonna use to clear out the, like, lesser bosses. How are you doing? Nice. Hope you're doing fine as well, Kitsune. Okay. Can the women please stop chasing me and allow me to go back to Margit? Thank you. Alright. I think we have enough now potential to kill him. Let me just close the window here for a second. Because it's actually gotten quite cold here in Croatia. Get Godslayer's sword for Placidusac so you can get his weapon. That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea at all. I mean, Morgoth probably doesn't know how to get to Mogwin Palace. Yeah, probably. Morgoth does not really care about the things that are happening outside of the Leyendell capital. He's just there to protect the Erdtree at his core. This should be probably enough. Hopefully. God damn it. Plus is strong against fire. Yeah, but he's weak against Black Flame. Black Flame shreds Placidusax. What is my main weapon? We're gonna be changing weapons constantly. I'm not gonna have a main weapon. Should have attacked there sooner. I hesitated. Never hesitate, guys. Hesitation is most certainly defeat in these games. I so do want to actually hit him with an R1. It's actually insane. Now that I'm using weapon arts for like the first time in my life, I actually do see why people... Yep. We do have enough poise to actually tank one of these. That's a stagger? Did not know that actually. Oh, I managed to do it. That was perfect timing, honestly. Man, Margit has some poise. Jesus. Does not get staggered at all. Let me just bait out the big hammer attack. Like, that's honestly what I should be doing. Roll now, and then charge this into his face. Escape, let's go back. There's no point in actually fighting him. Just teabag until he throws daggers around. Come on, Margit. You absolute menace. Oh my god, I hate bosses in Elden Ring. Come on. This is also an opening. Right in the dick. Let's escape. Right in his pee-pee. One more hit and he's dead. Margit, don't bamboozle me at the... Oh my god. Come on. You're about to die, Margit. Come on. Hiya! Wait, what? Margit! Come on. Do an attack for goodness sake. Hiya! Hiya! Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Margit. You have fought well. Until now. GG. Thanks for the talisman slot. That's gonna be quite handy. Let's actually go buy some more upgrades, boys. Okay, Margit, please stop talking, please, thank you. Let's go buy more upgrades because we're gonna need to upgrade another weapon right now. That Ash of War on that sword is not unique. What sword do you mean? You should use Black Knife for Radagon because... Or Radagon. Ah, for Radagon. Because when I used it, Black Knife, just Black Knife used against Radagon is not that good because I can't actually do R1s and R2s. It is unique. It has a unique name and it is somber, so it's definitely unique. Let's buy this, this, and this. The other weapon art that you're referring to is called Marai's Dancing Blade. This is Aeonkad's Dancing Blade. Those are two different things. Alright, Rosu Sax. I think Rosu Sax is in the Black Knife Catacombs, right, guys? I'm pretty sure it's in the Black Knife Catacombs. Located behind a stone sword key door in Black Knife Catacombs. Okay. What's the fastest way to get to the Black Knife Catacombs? I think just going around here is probably the fastest way to do it. So we got that. We do want to get Godfrey's icon. Though I do need to actually get... Yeah, Saint Rina's torch is definitely gonna be picked up. No, it's the same name. No, it definitely isn't. Oh wait, what is the same name? Well, I got bamboozled. Why is it called the same? Okay, doesn't matter. I'm gonna count this one as a unique. I don't care. It's unique enough to me if I don't use the other sword. Let's pretend the Marai's Executioner sword doesn't even exist. We're gonna pretend that the Marai's... Just pretend, guys, that the Marai's Executioner sword doesn't even exist. Hey, Ali, what's up? I've never heard of Marai's at all. I just know about this one. Ah, come on. I know YouTube chat and YouTube comment section is always quite like hostile when somebody doesn't follow the rules to the letter, but okay. I can use at least one, I can use one of those swords, okay? Because between the two of them they are unique. There is no other weapon in the game that can use this weapon art. So I'll call this one unique. The next one is going to be Rosus Axe. I want to use the Rosus Axe that Tibia summons against Godric. That would be quite fun to do. My half-a-brain self forgets name. Yeah, guys, just pretend that the Marai's doesn't even exist. The sword that shall not be named, let's call it like that. That's the sword that shall not be named. Shall not be named in this chat. I'm gonna ban it later on in the chat so people don't ask me. I'm gonna put Marai's on the ban list. Let us blacklist a weapon as we choose as punishment for you breaking the rules. I think you guys haven't actually realized that this YouTube chat is an autocracy, so you guys do not make the rules or get to punish the autocrat. I need to open the map because I don't remember. Ah, there they are. There they are. Is it Voldemort? Yes. It's pretty much Voldemort. What now? Did I miss it? No, that's the entrance to the other thing. I need to go through here if I remember correctly. The northern part of Liurnia always confuses me on where to go. Yeah, YouTube chat is YouTube comment section is gonna flame me. I can already tell. Oh my god, YouTube comment section is like the most hostile environment ever. It's actually quite funny. Okay, Runebear, come on. Runebear, calm yourself. You can't do 2 easy challenges in a row. This one is not going to be. Bro, stop! Come on, like just leave me in peace. This is not going to be as easy as the lightning spell only run. This one is going to be definitely harder. Because most of the weapon arts are quite slow to use. Especially later on, because when the bosses actually have the speed of Sonic the Hedgehog. Using anything slower. BTS stands. Pretty much, yeah. So it's here inside behind the stone sword key wall. The thing is, I almost never go into the Black Knight Capcom, so I have no idea. Is it here? I don't know if it's here, but I will gamble. Yeah, it's here. Rosus Axe, boys! Now, screw yourself, skeletons! Bye-bye! I got what I wanted. Carry a Night Sword? No, Carry a Night Sword doesn't have a unique weapon art. Coil shield, I think, does have a unique weapon art. But it's a shield. Why would I use a shield? I would rather use a weapon. Let's go upgrade the Rosu Sax and let's go beat up Godric. It gives poison. Poison is not that useful in the game. Scarlet Throat is much better. Variety. I really like how the channel is actually growing, Boomer, yeah. By the way, guys, don't mention the view count to me. Like, that's not actually information that I like to see in the chat. It's not that I hate it, just that I don't... There is no need for me to know how many people are actually watching. What do I need? I need 18 intelligence. Ooh. This is a problem. This is a problem. We need 18 intelligence. That's 10 level ups. That's not actually that big of a problem.
Something.
Rosax. I'm missing the souls for everything in this game.
Something.
There we go. Next weapon acquired. Oh wait, I have a better solution for the 10 intelligence problem. There is a solution over here, down there, actually. It's a crystal tier. That gives us plus 10 to intelligence. Your bot is high? What the hell is happening, guys? I've looked away from the chat for like 2 seconds. Why do I have a damage buff? What the hell? Intelligence not crystal tier. Yeah, I can get that. But it's more fun to use the crystal tier. Now we have a time limit on Godric as well. We have 3 minutes to kill him, otherwise we are going to have to reset. There should also be a site of grace somewhere over here, right? Honestly, while I'm over here, let's actually go and get the site of grace over there. It's gonna be more time efficient. Ew, what happened, guys? I didn't see. Jabus just sponsored. What the hell? I'm not sure what the bot is saying when it's saying sponsored. Is the bot going insane? Bloody hell is it a good weapon, yeah. What boss am I on? We are just right now on Godric, guys. Godric is the next enemy that we need to take care of. I'm just doing menial work at the moment. I'm collecting golden seeds and picking up sites of graces. Hello, Jabus. How are you doing today? We're gonna come back to this place also later on because we do want a magma guillotine. Guys, chillax. We're gonna get a lot of different weapons. Do not worry. Do not worry. I picked... I did upgrade this shit, right? Let's go to Godric actually immediately. There is no reason for me to wait anymore. Let's go over here. How does Ragnarok run on previous gen? It actually runs pretty smoothly on PS4, not gonna lie. Just remember to set it on performance mode. Not on like quality mode. Atano, what's up? For the Twitch faith build. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people are actually like watching these runs to see what kind of weapons they can use in their own runs. That's why. Also, this axe looks amazing. It's just that it sucks. Look at the design. Like, I give it 10 out of 10 for the design, but for the overall like utility of it, it's actually garbage. It's like a 4 out of 10 maybe. But the design definitely is fucking amazing. Yeah, regular axes are super bad. Faith OP? I wouldn't actually say Faith is OP. I honestly think the only OP thing in the game are Night Sorceries. Night Sorceries are a little bit... Oh, no, use the main gate. Open the gates, boys. Your king needs to pass. Okay, why did this guy shoot like to the side? Thankfully, I know now how to actually get through here, because I gotten used to the timing of it. Let's run past Godric Town. Okay. Whoa! Didn't react to it fast enough. Didn't hear it, actually. Oh, oh, okay. Couldn't get out with that one. D-Day in Elden Ring be like, yeah. This place is absolutely horrible when it's actually this dark. Didn't want to get the pike. Something is dying behind me. I still cannot use the weapon, actually. I don't need to talk to Nefeli here as well. I need to remember that. We need Nefeli's weapon as well. The family heads flail is unique. Yes, we're gonna get the family heads. That's a cool weapon that I would want to showcase. Actually pick this up because it's actually annoying me. Commander Nial's weapon has a cool weapon art. It does. Yeah, that's true. Nefeli is over here. Nefeli, I need help. Fuck. The eagles are coming. And they're not coming anymore. There is a couple of buffs in the game, like weapon art buffs that actually do damage as well. Like Black Flame, or the, what's it called? The Black Flame Greatsword or whatever. Okay. I did quit out here because I cannot stand the eagles. I had to get away from them here, or they would have actually killed Nefeli. Alright, Nefeli, now we can exhaust your dialogue.
I'm hereby decree how this grafting is tainted. If you, I ask you, the winds, I'm certain for. Apologize, fellow down, whatever. Apologize, fellow down, whatever.
Okay. Dialogue's exhausted. Let's go. We can get the Stormhawk axe later on from her. Once she actually moves into the Albernuric village. And then we can pick up another weapon over there. That's 3 golden seeds. That should be enough for another one, right? Vares flowers are not good. Vares flowers are the best, one of the most worst weapons in the game. They're so comedically bad, it's actually quite funny. Vares flowers. Alright, let's see if we have enough damage to actually take Godric down. I highly doubt it, but we'll try it either way. Rosusex incoming! We have a 3-minute limit, guys, to kill him, actually. Because the only time I can use it is when I have the flask buff on. Rosusex! Oh! That's a lot of damage, not gonna lie. Rosusex incoming! Oh, I forgot I'm not light rolling. Oh, I'm so used to light rolling. Oh my god. You get Vare's weapon in the Mogwin Palace when he invades you. That's a lot of damage goes. Get a big boy finger to flicker an all. Better damage, yeah. That's solid damage. That's not bad damage at all. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. It's gonna be hard to hit him though. But this is a lot better than initially thought. And it's actually quite fast. It's like, it's not super slow. Like, it's a lot faster than the Aeon cards. And Godric does have a couple of neat little openings we can actually abuse. Gotta be patient with Godric. There's no need to rush here. And get wrecked, Godric, my boy. Let's get one more hit in. Oh, yeah! Ah! Okay. Time to stop. Godric! Get Tibia summoned. Give me an opening. That's an opening. Stop burning my pee-pee. Let's go. Whee! Okay, Godric is dead. This weapon rocks. This is actually quite good. It does not have any hyper armor, but these guys summon very quickly. Goodbye, Godric. Oh, I like this weapon. I never actually used this weapon. Oh. It's actually quite fun. I like summoning skeletons. This is a decent weapon. We definitely got the Rossus. Oh yeah, I like it. I like this weapon. Sent to the bone zone. Come on, guys. He got shafted. Let's get another weapon though. Now we can actually get the grafted dragon. Whatever it's called. What is the next boss we are going to tackle though? That is the question right now. That's a pretty important question to answer. Let's get another weapon first. Use his dragon. I do think I'm gonna use this dragon. The dragon is quite fun. It's more fun than the axe. You could respond. Yeah, 7 out of 10. It's a lot better than initially thought. Not going to lie. She gives me the second one after I kill the second sharp arrow, right? Like I won't get another... Alright, come on. Just so respecting is an option, yeah, no. But we're gonna need to kill Renala for that. So we could try to take down Renala right now, probably a good idea, because respecting is gonna be quite necessary. Alright, so the options are between Axe of Godric or Grafted Dragon. I do think the Grafted Dragon is going to be a lot more fun. I'll go with Grafted Dragon here, guys. Grafted Dragon is going to be probably a lot more fun than the other one. We can actually go and try use Grafted Dragon against Renala. I think that would be quite funny. Let's go Grafted. Let's go Graft Renala, boys. Let's go absolutely obliterate Renala. We do need faith for this one. We do need faith for this one. Let's see how I'm going to tackle this. It needs, I think, 16 faith. It's 16 faith. So let's actually level faith by 2 points. Let's actually graft. Let's actually level this by 2 points. I'm gonna get 1 more point into mind because we're gonna be spamming a lot of this thing. And let's go use... Actually, we can't do that. We do need to upgrade that shit. Getting souls is going to be the biggest problem in this challenge run. There's not really good places to farm souls besides Mogwin Palace. Not that I'm aware of. We did get Bloodhound Step, so let's actually try. Let me try and kill the big dragon over here. Because I do want to see if I can actually bleed him to death. Yeah, I know I can use the Faith Talisman, don't worry. I have a feeling it's not gonna be good. The Grafted Dragon Bear Witness attack is actually pretty decent. It's actually super decent. The thing is, it does tend to, like, not hit. That's the bigger problem. Also, there is another boss in Renala's Way, which is the Red Wolf of Radagon. So we need to actually figure out a way to kill him as well. Let's see if we can kill you, though. Do not imagine we can, though. This guy takes a lot of hits to bleed, and this is not actually the fastest thing to bleed him with. Probably not gonna be able to take care of him right like this. Like, we're gonna need rivers of blood for this guy, I think. Yeah. This is way too slow. Pure weapon arts are going to be a little bit difficult here. Flail doesn't have a unique weapon art, so I won't use it. So we'll wait for Rivers of Blood. But I think we're gonna use... Let's actually... I have an idea. This does fire damage. Renala is relatively weak to fire damage. Let's go kill the Red Wolf of Radagon with Bloodhound's Fang. Bloodhound's Fang can solo Red Wolf of Radagon, I think. Without too much problem. Let me actually just grab another golden seed. I'm gonna use Bloodhound's Fang for Red Wolf of Radagon. You don't need FP to use the skill, you can still use it. I don't think it applies bleed if you use it without FP, actually. Also, we don't need to kill the dragon right now. There's another golden seed right now over here. Yep. Reduvia is not a unique, or is it? I don't actually know. Let me just think here for a second, boys. We could go here, but there is no point in 2 right now because we can't actually wear 3 talismans. So I think the Red Wolf is actually the right choice here. Reduvia isn't unique. You have the Blood Blade. Is Reduvia called Reduvia's Blood Blade? Let me actually check, because if it's a unique weapon, it would be actually quite cool to use. Reduvia is unique. It's called Reduvia Bloodblade. It's a unique weapon. Perfect. We can use Reduvia. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. But I do think, like, Bloodhound is going to be quite fine for Red Wolf. The Bloodhound's Fang does silly amounts of damage at the end of the day. Especially with this on. It does tend to kill people. Kill shit pretty quickly. Wait, Reduvia doesn't use her health to cast? Oh, that's actually quite cool. What mask, Jetski? What do you mean? I don't want to use the mask that, like, gives me more intelligence and shit like that. I hate this place. This place is literally the worst. I wish we had Godric's aneurysm at Yeah, that would be quite funny, yeah. Oh Lord in heaven, will you stop with the magic attacks? That's a Somber +3, boys. That's a lot better than not having one. We're not gonna go to Volcano Manor just yet. Let's first take care of the first major problem, which is going to be the Red Wolf. And then we're gonna see what we're going to do. I have like 1 hour remaining until I actually end stream. Honestly, I would like to actually stream a little bit longer today, but I don't have the time, unfortunately. It's a little bit of a shame. We're gonna go to Volcano Manor next time, though. Whoa. Do you like helicopter? What do you mean? The strongest PvE weapons are mostly the big ones. Honestly, the strongest PvE weapon is the Great Serpent Hunter. The Great Serpent Hunter is busted. If you want strongest PvE weapons, just look at what speedrunners use. If speedrunners use a weapon, you can bet your ass it's the strongest weapon in the game for PvE. Yes, we can beat Rykard. In this run, we can actually beat Rykard legitimately. So we are going to do that. I'm also going to level the weapon. Because I do not want to fight Rykard with an unleveled weapon. That makes the fight a little bit harder than it should be. Let's see how this skill is actually going to do against this guy. This guy can be quite annoying sometimes. Actually, a lot of the times he can be quite annoying, not gonna lie. He does insane damage though. Okay, I need to figure out when I can attack him because I'm not going to be able to get away with getting hit so many times. This is the safest attack probably. Wait, oh, I need to do the R2, fuck. God damn it. I always forget how to use the skill. Jesus, why do I always mess up with the Red Wolf? Like, the Red Wolf is giving me the most amount of trouble. Like, almost every single challenge. Will you stop spamming goddamn magic? The hell was that? Never seen in my life. I never seen that attack in my entire life. Okay, we can definitely kill him. We can definitely kill him, okay. Yeah, this room is super awkward to fight him in. Like, who the hell left a dog in a debate parlor? Like, people are just debating and the dog is like sitting over there. Like, why? Why is he doing that? Who keeps the dog of an ex-husband? I think Radagon just left the dog, honestly. I don't think she kept it. I think like poor Radagon just left the dog there. Debate parlor kick. The dog is definitely going to die though. I think Radagon is like the only legit... Actually, I don't know. There are no good and bad characters in this game, I wouldn't say it like that. From my fights with Radagon, I can definitely say he's an asshole. But he's at least a good asshole. Unfortunately, the dog is in my way, so I cannot actually leave him alone. I would like to leave him alone, but he doesn't want to leave me alone. Jesus Christ. That's the perfect setup for disaster. No! Why did I do an R2 attack? I do not understand. It's gonna happen a lot with this weapon though. The dog is the school mascot. Bait out and jump attack and use the skill. Yeah, but that's boring. I would like to figure out more ways to attack him. Jesus crisp. 5:45. My bus goes at 8. So I need to be very careful. Let's go, doggy. Round 2. That hits. Oh, you poor dog. What did I ever do to you? The dog killed me immediately. Yeah, the two sword combo is good to attack. Hey Simon, what's up? Honestly, I never actually one-shotted the dog. The dog is usually the one thing that I always skip, because Renala is a bit annoying to kill when you do sorceries and spells. Let me actually boost my damage here, because I'm using not optimized stuff. Let's go. Bloodhound's Fang. What's my favorite weapon? I do not have one favorite weapon. I pretty much like all the weapons in the game. This new game? Yeah, this is new game. This is not New Game Plus. Why would this be New Game Plus? Why is my dodging not on point? I'm pressing the goddamn circle button. I got hit by every attack. Alright, why is the doggo so annoying me right now? Okay. The doggo is a hard fight. The doggo has doesn't have a lot of HP, but he is a hard fight. Especially in this arena. Like, this arena definitely boosts his capabilities by quite a lot. Yeah, the Bloodhound's Fang is definitely not a good weapon art. In PvE, at least. In PvP, it can be okay. Not plus 18, what? Alright, doggo. Time for you to die. Come on, doggo. So he does a triple here every time. Okay. Now I'm actually learning his attack patterns for once in my life. I was gonna hit him once because it's a lot safer. Like, it's 10 times safer to just hit him once. And then to follow up. Come on. I'm gonna teabag over here until you actually go up in the air. Bam! Bam! Doggo fight, let's go. The hell is that range, doggo? I do want to stay top health here. Doggo incoming! Doggo die! Good fight, doggo. A bloodhound against a real doggo here. Good fight. That's 14k in the bank. That means we can actually upgrade the grafted dragon. This is the reason why I wanted to use this weapon against doggo, because now we can use this against Renala. Do I need to actually wear this? I don't think so. Oh, you cannot two-hand this shit. Hiya! Bear witness! Whoa! Oh my god, this weapon art is so cool. Why is nobody using this weapon art? Can this be charged? I don't think so. It's gonna be a fun fight, at least. It's most definitely going to be a fun fight. Let's go upgrade this thing first. We still have, like, 1+4 we can get from EG. And then we're gonna be set, I think. No one uses it because it's a single fist. Just annoying. Why? What's wrong with a single fist? You did it for the Dex, yeah. Hopefully this is gonna do some damage against Renala. It's so slow, it might be the worst thing against Renala, but it's gonna be fun. When you don't do PvP, nah. No PvP today. Strengthen armaments. The damage output on this is pretty okay, I'm not gonna lie. Do we need something else? I don't think so. Let's go kill Renala. The bait parlor. Well, it's the Bear Witness attack. It kind of makes sense that it's not two-handed, because Godric also doesn't use it as two-handed, so... It kind of fits the team. Ooh, there's also a golden seed I can pick up here. I'm gonna pick up all the golden seeds in the world. Yeah, you could put... You can remember the day you slayed him for 40k? Don't really understand the joke. If I remember correctly... There's a golden seed over here. There is also a virgin. The virgin is killing stuff. Now, Renala has always been super annoying when I do these challenge runs. But hopefully we're gonna be able to kill her pretty fast. Hopefully. Renala can be quite tanky and... Good start, okay. Let's take care of this asshole. Because this guy has stopped me so many times in my tracks. Bear Witness! Ah! Oh shit, he tanked it. Okay, let's use the donkey method. Come on, come here. Come here, you absolute ass. Come here. Get wrecked, son. Bear Witness, my boy. This guy does way too much damage, man. This has 71 magic resistance, which is quite good. We're gonna have to go back because this guy destroyed my... He destroyed my flasks, so I need to actually go back. We can actually get a shortcut here. Yeah, now you have no mana for Renala, yeah. But I do need to take care of him, because he can be super annoying. If you don't kill him, at least. Also, you can get a shortcut here, so... It's not as bad. Christ, heaven. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, stop! Goddamn magic spammers in this place. I always wonder why there is a virgin there. Because there is a virgin abductor also there in the lower parts. Though as to the thing, why is he there? Couldn't actually answer you, honestly. Could be a lot of reasons why he's there. Maybe Rykard is trying to recruit things here. Who knows? It could be that he's gifted, or it could be that he is like stationed there to collect some things. Maybe Renala had like a contract with Rykard where she would provide him with like fresh blood. Who knows? Maybe Rykard is just looking out for his mother. Who knows? In any case, let's try Renala. Do think we're gonna be quite low on the magic output. Because I do need to take care of the first phase, and the first phase is actually super. Probably wants to devour her. He does want to devour all the gods, that's true. Hard to say. Rykard is a very obscure character. Let's bear witness, boys. Let's bear witness. Bear witness you. Bear witness you as well. This does give hyper armor, which is quite nice. Come Renolo. This does no damage to her whatsoever. Alright, boys. The damage output on this is not the best, not gonna lie. We can 2-pace her, that's okay. Though I do not know that we'll have enough damage for the second phase. Bear Witness was definitely not the right choice for this. Whee. Let's not get hit by the books first. Let's wait for the books to disappear, okay. Bear Witness! Oh wait, what? Hit her in the feet! Oh my god, we're not gonna 2-pace her, this is actually annoying. I hate the first phase of this fight. Renala would be a decent fight if the first phase didn't exist. Bear Witness! We most definitely will not have enough damage for her. She's pretty tanky old. My fucking... Okay, Renala. Die, Renala. I didn't need to use that one. That was a mistake, but whatever. Alright, let's see how much damage we actually do in phase 2. Bear Witness, Renala! Okay, she actually gets out of it. That was what I was actually afraid of. Renala can be such an ass of a boss fight. Though this shit is funny, not going to lie. Bear Witness, Renala! Ha! Buff myself here. This is not gonna stagger her, I need to actually wait here. We definitely do not have enough damage though. It's close. Like if we upgrade the weapon a bit, we can kill her. Though the absolute bullet hell that she actually provides here is so annoying. Bear Witness, Renala. Hate you, Renala. Absolutely detest you. Bear Witness. Oh my god, will you stop moving away? Okay, I think this is not a good weapon out for her. Like, it's going to be super difficult to kill her with this. She moves around way too much and spams way too much as well. Not a good choice of a weapon art. Yeah, that's not going to work. Like, Renala moves around way too much if you haven't noticed. We still don't have enough damage. The Dragon Head does the most damage, the explosion does the most damage. We're not gonna use this against her. This is not a good choice against her. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Honestly, I think Rykard is a better second boss. I don't think Rykard is a much better second boss. Though there is a problem with Rykard. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's actually go and complete Ria's questline. That way we can get to Volcano Manor. We will complete the contracts in Volcano Manor. And with those contracts... Oh, actually, no. We need to go get Reduvia. I think Reduvia might actually work perfectly for Renala. Reduvia might be the best thing against Renala in this case. Yeah, this is actually a good plan. Let's go get Reduvia. And then let's go kill Renala. Reduvia is the perfect weapon for her. So we just need to go to patches. Because Reduvia doesn't take a lot of FP to use, and you can actually spam it infinitely almost. So it's actually quite nice. Yeah, you have to waste a lot of mana. So Reduvia's Bloodblade is gonna work out. Renala does not have any poise, that's true. That is definitely true. Renala does not have any poise. English is not my first language, Elderwolf, so pronouncing things is quite hard for me, not going to lie. Especially those kind of like obscure names, like Ria, whatever. Thankfully, Reduvia is actually really easy to get. We can also get patches over here while we're here. Patches is also quite useful. Come on, Erijus. Time for you to meet your maker. Oh. When it's against PvP enemies, this shit does a lot of damage, I'm gonna lie. Ha! Goodbye, Erijus. You have fought well. And you... Let's take care of patches, boys. Hopefully Patch is not gonna die with a single swing of Reduvia. Godslayer Sword, we're gonna get it later. Not yet. I need to go to the Divine Tower of Liurnia to actually get the Godslayer Sword. And I do not want to use the Godslayer Sword on like the weaker bosses. Like that sword is gonna be reserved for like the tougher bosses. Maybe even for Elden Beast, we'll see. Do you have the Arcane for Reduvia? Yes, she requires 13 Arcane. I have 15 because I'm using the Aeon cards. It's the Kale Divine Tower. Come on. We're not gonna kill him this time because I do need him in the Volcano Manor. Ha! You have no choice. You are gonna die. Do you surrender? Thanks. Honestly, it was a weird thing for From Software to make this fight an actual fight. Because the first time I fought him, I just killed him immediately. I never would have thought that he would growl for mercy. And because of that, I skipped the entire questline as well. I kind of don't like it that it's actually a boss fight, Patches. I really kind of don't like it. My first language is Croatian, yeah. Doesn't Patches stay at 1 HP even if he takes lethal damage? No, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't. He just dies. We can buy the Margit Shackle from him. That might come in handy later on against Morgoth. Morgoth can be a piece of work if you don't have the Margit Shackle. They patched it? That's a joke, right? You can get Eleonora's Pole Blade. To get Eleonora's Pole Blade, I either need to actually complete Yura's questline, or I need to actually get to the mountaintops of the giants. So we're gonna have to wait for that one. But I'm gonna get it. It does very good bleed build-up. There was a joke in that, but you are serious? It took patches 6 games. Yeah, how many games did it take? Like, he was in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Was he in Dark Souls 2? Guys, I do not remember. Was patches actually in Dark Souls 2? I actually do not remember if he was or wasn't. I don't think so as well, yeah? Pretty sure he wasn't in Dark Souls 2. Patches, my boy. Let me buy this first, because that's going to come in quite in handy. Shall we just fight Margit for, like, the first time in ever without the Margit shackle? Yeah, I think so. Let's now... Actually, I do not think I need to actually upgrade Reduvia, honestly. I think just with the blood bleed up as it is, Reduvia is going to do quite fine. Let's see. We're gonna go Raya's questline. He was in Demon Souls, Bloodborne, DS1, DS3, and... So 4 games. Yeah, 4 games. And then the 5th time he was in Elden Ring. He was in Armored Core 2, that's right. But we are not counting that because Armored Core is not actually a Souls game. It's a multiplayer mecha game. They do like their repeat things, definitely, Crosshair. It's my favorite spell, incantation. 46 Lightning Spear, I'm gonna say it. I love 46 Lightning Spear. It's just one of the best looking incantations ever. Can't you farm gold pulpwood on the vessel in Grey Beach? I don't know if you can farm it, I know you can get one at least from there. Also, we could use Reduvia to actually go kill the big dragon. I think that's actually a good idea. I think that's a decent idea. Let's first get Ria's questline to actually work. Favorite boss is Rykard. I absolutely love Rykard. Shit! Oh. Alright. Now we are set. I'll make sure to figure out where Ria is located. I think she's somewhere over here. Yeah, 46 is just way too cool. I think I'm gonna upgrade Reduvia to like +2. I think that's going to be perfectly fine for Renala. She's like over here somewhere. Ria! My woman, where are you? Thanks, Vampire. Challenge runs are actually it's actually a neat story, because I wanted to start an Elden Ring channel based on PvP, but then, like, I just realized PvP isn't actually that fun to do alone, but challenge runs are much more actually fun than PvP. Basically, the first time I actually started doing this, I just wanted to try a challenge run to see how it's going to feel like. Then I ended up liking it, and here we are. 8,000 subscribers later. Where the fuck is that located? I actually do not know where she's located. Let me actually grab this first. Then I can find her. I disagree. I completely disagree, Sasso. I actually love to watch PvP. That's why I wanted to make a channel out of it. The problem is making a channel out of PvP is really, really hard. Like, you need to be really well established on Twitch. Or beforehand on YouTube to make a PvP channel. Because you can't actually make more variety content that there already is. Like, Chase the Bro alone does everything that you need from a PvP channel. And if you want to watch, like, high-level gameplay, just go watch G9. But I will mix in a little bit of, like, PvP gameplay videos. Like, here and there in this channel as well. Just because I like content as well. Are all the snake creatures in Volcano Manor Rykard's kids with other women besides Tenef? I don't think so. I do not think so. Favorite weapon I do not have. Out of curiosity. Kako ste vi danas, moji ljudi? There you go.
Hello, please stop, brave tarnished. You will only tire by striking this barrier.
Also, I love the design of the Reduvia blade. It's actually quite wonderful.
That you have reconsidered.
Yeah, I'm not here to hurt you.
My mistress, but I was could I ask that thug only?
I'm here to get my boiled prawns.
Oh, what a bless the thug, please. The thug, please.
Yes, my love. I'll be right back. He's located over here. I always jump on her. Whenever I go jump over there, I always jump on her for some reason. I always manage to hit her somehow. He hates all the weapons equally. Give me the necklace. You watching Croatia in the World Cup? Yes. But not usually. Thank you, my boy. Now he's going to sell me prawns and she's going to give me to Volcano Manor. So I can just skip the Godskin Noble. Perfect. Let's go back to Ria. Yo, Knight, what's up? Once we get to Volcano Manor, we're gonna go upgrade our weapon to +2. And then we're gonna take care of Renala. Sounds good? I think it does. Let me also put this over here.
The thug, please. Oh, thank you. Did I see you are very to steady such, please.
Thanks.
Ray, most time. But you are the volcano.
Take the fake medallion. Thanks for the follow, man.
Oh, this land at the lift instead at the base. It was I have faith. I do.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Take the fake medallion off. I do not need it at all. Now we need to go to the Dectus lift. Need to travel up there. Blackguard is probably my favorite character. He's definitely cool. Hey, Fish, what's up? We're gonna end today's stream definitely with Renala, because I'm actually quite out of time. It's already 6:15. I need to start. I need to prepare myself to get going, unfortunately. Alright, on Wednesday we're actually going to do something a little bit different. I want to do kind of like a ranking stream. I want to rank all the types of magic in Elden Ring. Because nobody has done that actually video, so why not me? It's gonna be more of a, like a chillax stream. Not too much. Isn't there a Site of Grace over here? Oh, the Site of Grace is over there. Wait, yeah, stay over here. I need to get the Site of Grace over there. We're gonna need it later. Markin, what's up? Jump over here. Pick that up. We're gonna come back here because there is a talisman over here that we want to get. Yeah, that's why I'm actually streaming in this time slot, because I noticed that I cannot watch anybody in this time slot. Usually streamers are also like 8 hours ahead of me as well. Like I'm watching it at 2 a.m. Take Ria's hand, let's go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the chat will get to vote in it, definitely. I'm not gonna do like hard voting because I'm multi-streaming, so that's going to be a little bit harder to do. But you will definitely have a vote in it, guys. That's why I'm going to be streaming it. We're gonna rank all the types of magic in the game that currently existed. Earth Tree, Golden Order, Dragon Communion, Dragon Cult, Crystal Sorceries, Claimant Sorceries, Glintstone Sorceries, Night Sorceries, everything. And we're also going to rank them in terms of PvE and PvP. Oh, there is also a thing we can get over here, guys. Did you forget what's over here in this place? It is the pizza cutter. Let's go pick up the pizza cutter, boys. I do want me some pizza. You're going to give me 2 pizzas today. Do I need to talk to Tanny first? This guy has a lot of health. Torque, there we go! We cannot actually evade it because he doesn't have any poise at all. Ooh. The knockback definitely doesn't help me at all. Actually, not charging it is better. Because then we can do this. Huh. Bye-bye. Good fight. Pizza cutter acquired. Another weapon, boys. So is Giza Italian? Hopefully. I don't know. I actually do not know. Hey, Tanif, what's up? I do not want to fight the Godskin Noble, so we're gonna skip to Rykard by completing the questline. Because the Godskin Noble is a bit of an ass, not gonna lie. Coolest are definitely Dragon Cult incantations. Honestly, I'm quite satisfied with the amount of magic that we currently have in Elden Ring. I would like to see more of it, definitely, but I wouldn't be mad if they are not actually going to like put more of them into the game. There is so many different types of magic. I think this is everything that we need. We're gonna go upgrade Reduvia, and then we're gonna beat up Renala. Yeah, blood incantations would be cool to see. I want to see a blood dragon attack. That would be amazing. I'm not gonna get it, but that would be definitely amazing. Golden Breath will also be quite cool. I've played all the God of Wars. I'm right now playing Ragnarok, but I'm taking my slow-ass time with it, honestly. I'm not rushing it at all. Like this. I don't think we're gonna need to upgrade Reduvia much further than this. I think a +2 Reduvia is going to be quite enough for Renala. I honestly believe so. We might need to actually... Let's actually go and destroy the dragon. I forgot about him. Yeah, Placidusax has Golden Breath. No. I don't mean the Placidusax attack. I mean literally like a Dragon Breath that's Golden attack. No problem, Vampire. I do try to answer as many chat messages as possible. Holy Breath, yeah. But one thing that I do want them to add is Margit's, like, Holy Sword attacks. Those things would be amazing to have as incantations. That would be amazing. Yeah, like Elden Beast. Let's put this... Here we go. There we go. Yeah, this will work perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's spam into infinity. Well, hopefully this will work. I actually have no idea. We have enough FP to do this. We might not have enough FP. Because the blade build-up is only 51. It's gonna be close. We should have enough. Black Flame Breath would be strong. That would be kind of overkill, not going to lie. A Black Flame Breath. They have to stay like in the team, so we'll see what's going to... We'll see what we're going to get in the DLC, though. Imagine the DLC not being announced. Like, I would actually cry. Like, there is a 5% chance that they are not going to make a DLC for this game. But imagine they not make a DLC. That would be so sad. That would be the saddest thing ever. That's exactly what I mean. Like, carry and slicer, but holy. That would be amazing. Reduvia is a great way to get the dragon here. Big middle finger from Miyazaki. He's not a Dark Lord Miyazaki for nothing. A little bit more. Jesus, this shit uses a lot of stamina. It's actually quite insane. One more. Let's pop the gold pickled foulfoot. Perfect. 10k in the bank, boys. Now we can actually upgrade Reduvia even further, because why not? Like, we have the ability to do it right now, so why wouldn't we do it? Don't worry, I do not forget the foot. I don't believe you're gonna get a Glowmite Queen DLC. I don't think that's going to happen. To be frank with you. Let's level like this. Let's go buy some more upgrades from our boy EG over here. Yeah, I definitely never forget the feat. How would you make a boss around the shapeless mother? Like, the thing with her is that she has no shape. What would that be? An invisible boss fight? Like a completely invisible boss fight. That would be actually quite funny. Give me this. It's a +3 Reduvia, that's probably going to be quite fine. I don't believe we need more than a +3 Reduvia. Let's go beat up Renala. Let's level our health. Do not mix our physics flask. Let's mix our flasks. This is going to be fine. Now we are much better prepared. Let's go. The Dragon God? DS1 did that already, but I mean like completely invisible. Like not become invisible for like half the fight. Like be completely invisible for the entirety of the fight. And just spraying blood all over the place. That honestly wouldn't be that fun. Alright, we're gonna pop gold pickled foul food for Renala as well. Because why not? Actually, no, I'm gonna wait for a Rykard. I'm gonna pop the gold pickled foul food for Rykard and Radan. It's probably a better idea. Renala doesn't actually give me a lot of runes in the long term. Open the gate. Hey, Bongus Wungus. Bongus Wungus. What's up, my friend? Yeah. I wish the daggers were actually useful in PvP. Unfortunately, they are not. You can use Reduvia's Bloodblade, like, a little bit in PvP, but not too much. The build-up is 51, that's not that bad. Yeah, this does a lot of damage. This is not a small amount of damage that we do here. Stop hitting me with goddamn books, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, Renala is gonna phase. We're gonna phase one her. Yeah! Okay, phase one, Renala. Renala, I don't think you can survive Reduvia. How does Reduvia miss? Jesus Christ. Renala, it's time to stop. Can I hit her here? Oh, the Bloodhound Knight, okay. Renala, my god. If he just didn't summon for this boss fight, she would be 10 times more. Come on. Time for you to die, Renala. Jesus, the damage is insane. Taking too many unnecessary hits here, boys. Whoa. Taking way too many unnecessary hits. Doggos incoming! Where is the dragon, Renala? I know he's coming sooner or later. There he is. Shit. Dodge the flame and go directly for Renala. Do not hesitate. Goodbye, Renala. Oof. It was actually quite difficult, not going to lie. Not going to lie. Using Bloodblade was not the best thing, but it was good enough. Good fight, Renala. Second sharp error in the pocket. I like this weapon art. It's cool. It's decent. Never underestimate the giant, nor the dragon, my boy. Nor the dragon. The dragon is as well ferocious beast. Alright, now we have two very important things. Like, we can respec. And we have the second shard. That means we can actually get to the capital. Which is also quite good. I won't get her staff. I don't want to actually use it. It's not that actually that interesting. So I'm not gonna get it. I'm just gonna get...
Where did he flee?
Where did he flee? I'm just gonna get my second talisman slot, or my third talisman slot. And then we call it a day today, guys, okay? Next time is going to be Rykard, is going to be down. I also need to actually kind of order my inventory. Let me actually do that right now. Sword to chest. We do not need that, and we do not need that, and we do not need that. Perfect. The other weapons we can use. Second talisman slot, please.
Only fine. You have now to become the thing as
Thank you. That's all that I needed. Perfect. I think that's it. Yeah. This is where I'm gonna call it for today. We've done some significant progress. We're already at the second boss. Next time we're probably gonna do Rykard and Radahn and things like that, and then gonna clear out the capital. Maybe finish even with the fire giant. We'll see. I also do want to do like Nokron a little bit as well, because there is a couple of weapon arts you can get over there too. take the Talisman Aegis. We're gonna do that next time. We also need to do that here as well. And we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Go follow me on my other socials or whatever. I'll be back on Wednesday with a spell ranking video, or we're gonna do a spell ranking stream in this case. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Have a nice day, and I'll see you.